Welcome to our phonics lesson. Students watching, let's begin by looking together at our chart 7. Let's start by saying these special sounds together, but follow my teacher pointer. I'm not going to do them in order. Together. Burr and bride.
B-R, burr, burr, burr. Spool and slice, S-P-L, spool, spool, spool. Twat and twin, C-W, twat, twat, twat. Purr and play, P-R, purr, purr, purr. Squat and squeak, S-U-U, slut, slut, slut. Sm and smoke, S-M, sm, sm, sm. Dur and drum, D-R, dur, dur, dur. Sn and snack, S-N, sn, sn, sn. And scat, S-C. Spur and spray, S-P-R, spur, spur, spur. Twat and twin, T-W, twat, twat, twat. Swat and swim, S-W, swat, swat, swat. Again, swat and swim, S-W, swat, swat, swat. Swat and say, S-U.
Now, girls and girls watching, stand up and follow my teacher pointer. Let's see how well you know these together. Purr and pray.
P-R, purr, purr, purr. Spur and spray, S-P-R, spur, spur, spur. Twat and twin, T-W, twat, twat, twat. And scat, S-C.
Nice job. Have a seat, boys and boys watching. Stand up. Girls and girls watching, you stayed together and you got every special sound correct. Let's start, guys. Stir and stream, S-T-R.
Stir, stir, stir.
Spur and spring, S-P-R.
Spur, spur, spur.
Dur and drum, D-R. Dur, dur, dur. And skate, S-K. Again, and skate.
S-K.
Cur and crab, C-R.
Cur, cur, cur.
Nice job. You can have a seat, students watching, and boys and girls in this classroom. Are you ready for something? Are you ready for chart 7 to be an old chart and not a new chart? I hope so, because today is the day that we get to look at our new special sound chart, which is chart 8. Now, you're going to notice something about chart 8. You are going to see there are all kinds of special sounds. Now, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to say the special sound the first time all by myself, then it's going to be your turn to say the special sound. But notice something. When we get to some of these special sounds, they're going to say some unexpected things, so you be noticing and listening for this sound and see how we spell these special sounds. Now remember, first time I'll say it, the second time you'll get to say the special sounds after I say it one time. Here's our first special sound. Thir and three, T-H-R. Thir, thir, thir.
Thir and three,
T-H-R.
Thir, thir, thir.
R in stars, A-R-R-R-R.
R in stars, A-R-R-R-R.
Ch in church, C-H. Ch, ch, ch.
Ch in church, C-H.
Or in morning, O-R, or.
Or in morning, O-R, or.
Ow and out, O-U, ow, ow, ow.
Ow and out,
O-U.
ow, ow, ow.
Ow and owl, O-W, ow, ow, ow.
Ow and owl, O-W, ow, ow, ow.
O and bull, O-W-O-O-O.
O and bull, O-W-O-O-O.
In verse, E-R,
In verse, E-R,
in nurse, U-R,
in nurse, U-R,
in bird, I-R,
in bird, I-R,
Oi and coin, O-I, oi, oi, oi.
Oi and coin, O-I, oi, oi, oi.
Oi and boy, O-Y, oi, oi, oi.
Oi and boy, O-Y, oi, oi, oi.
In book, O-K, O-O, in book,
O-O.
Listen as I say this one more time. In book, O-O,
In book, O-O,
Ooh and tooth, O-O, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh and tooth, O-O, ooh. Whir and worms, W-O-R, whir, whir, whir. Whir and worms, W-O-R, whir, whir, whir. I and night, I-G-H, I. I and night.
I-G-H, I.
All in ball, A-L-L, all. Awk and walk, A-L-K, awk, awk, awk.
Awk and walk, A-L-K, awk, awk, awk.
Nice job, students watching. How did you do the first time looking at chart 8? I want you to notice some things. Did you notice how some of our special sounds sounded the same, but they were spelled differently? We had ow and out, O-U, and we had ow and owl, O-W. We had oi and coin, O-I, and oi and boy, O-Y. But there were also some special sounds that looked the same, but they made different sounds. Ow and owl, O-W, and O and bull, O-W. So a lot of challenges on this chart. Here's what I want us to do this time. This time, I'm going to say the special sound, and you say just its sound 3 times. So it will go like this. Thur and 3, T-H-R. You'll say thur, 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 just like that. Why don't we stand up and we'll do that together. Thur and remember, I'll say it, then you say just the sound. Thur and 3, T-H-R.
Thur, thur, thur.
R and stars, A-R.
R.
Ch in church, C-H. Or in morning, O-R.
Or.
Ow and out, O-U.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow and owl, O-W.
Ow, ow, ow.
O and bull, O-W. O-O-O. In verse, E-R. In nurse, U-R. In bird, I-R. Oi and coin, O-I. Oi and boy, O-Y. In book, O-O. Ooh and tooth, O-O. Ooh. Were in worms, W-O-R. Were. I in night, I-G-H. I. All in ball, A-L-L. Awk and walk, A-L-K. Good for you. Stay standing and let's say this chart together. Thur and 3, T-H-R. Thur. R and stars, A-R. R. In church, C-H. Or in morning, O-R. Or. Ow and out, O-U. Ow. Ow and owl, O-W. Ow. O and bull, O-W. O. In birds, E-R. In nurse, U-R. In bird, I-R. Oi and coin, O-I. Oi. Oi and boy, O-Y. Oi. In book, O-O. Ooh and tooth, O-O. Ooh. Were in worms, W-O-R. Were. I in night, I-G-H. I. All in ball, A-L-L. All. Awk and walk, A-L-K. Awk. What a nice start. You can have a seat. Now, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, I brought some new special sounds with me today. And this first special sound is something that I think that you were doing last night. What were you doing last night, students watching? And what were you doing? Jaden?
Sleeping.
That's it. Our new special sound is soul in sleep. S-L, soul. Listen as I say it again. Soul in sleep. S-L, soul. Together.
Soul and sleep. S-L, soul.
Boys and boys watching, stand up and let's say this special sound together.
Soul and sleep. S-L, soul.
Girls and girls watching, stand and let's say it together. Soul and sleep.
S-L, soul.
You can have a seat and let's look at our words on the back of this card. Students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, be already reading these words on the back. First word right here, students watching, tell it to us. And what word do you see, Lucas?
Sled.
Sled is it. Do you know what a sled is, Lucas? What might you use a sled in?
Snow.
That's correct. This word right here, read it to us. Jaden, L.
Slim.
This word right here is what word? Find those vowels, students watching. Read it to us. And what is our word, Hannah A?
Sleeve.
Sleeve is it. Our next word is this one. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? What word do you see, Jaden K?
Slide.
Slide is right. And this next word right here is what word, Tyson?
Slant.
And what should have slant, students watching? Good, I've got some smiles. Kyle, what should have slants?
Our papers.
Our papers should. All right, and this word right here, students watching, read it to us. And Leah, what word do you see?
Slip.
Slip is just right. We want to be careful not to slip and fall. Well, the next special sound we have is something that I look forward to. It's not breakfast, it's not lunch, it's not dinner, but I like to have a big one of these someday. Students watching, what do I like to have? And what do I like to have, Hannah S.?
A snack.
A snack is it. Our new special sound is sn in snack. S-N, sn, sn, sn. Listen as I say it again. Sn in snack. S-N, sn, sn, sn. Together, sn in snack.
S-N.
1, 2, and 3. Stand up. Students watching, join them. Let's say this special sound together.
Sn in snack. S-N.
Have a seat. Tables 4 and 5. Stand up and let's say it together. Sn in snack. S-N. Nice job. You can have a seat. Let's look at our words on the back of this card. And students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, be ready to read these words. First word is this word. Read it to us, students watching. And read this word to us. Jaden K.
Sneeze.
That's it. What might you sneeze if you have students watching? And what might make you sneeze? Kyle?
Allergy.
Allergies could, or even a cold. Good thinking. What about this word? Read this to us, please, Kyle. Since you're thinking about allergies, we might do this too. Sniff is just right. This word right here is what, students watching? And what word do you see, Jacelyn?
Snail.
Fantastic. What about this word? I like this word. Read it to us, Isaiah. Students watching, have you read it yet?
Sun.
Look one more time. What is SN going to say, Isaiah?
Sun.
Oh, one more time. What is SN going to say?
Sun.
Almost got it. What is SN going to say? Let's say this form, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom. Sn and snack. SN. So start with the sn sound.
Snug.
There you go. If you're snug, that means you're all wrapped up and you're warm. This word right here, read it too. It's Kendra. Pretty smile. Snap is correct. And this last word, read it to us, students watching. And read this word to us, Jed.
Snake.
Snake is just right. I'm going to say it. You say it after me. Sn, sn, sn. Sn, 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 snack. Soul, soul, soul. Soul, soul, soul is soul in sleep. Let's look at our words on the board, and this first word right here, students watching, I want you to read this word to me. What word do you see? And what word do you see right here, Jaden L?
Snail.
Snail is it. I need some help marking the special sound. Students watching, what special sound should I mark? And Jaden L, tell me the special sound to mark.
So the snack S-N.
Yes.
And cross out the I and put a stick over the A.
Fantastic. She answered every question. What about our next word right here? Read it to us, Hannah A. What's my word?
Sled.
That's correct. How should I circle what's my special sound in this, Hannah A?
Circle the special sound and mark the vowel.
I know, but what is my special sound, Hannah A?
Soul is asleep. S-L.
Good. And how should I mark my vowel, Hannah?
With a smile.
I'm going to do it right there. What about this next word? Read this word to us. Kendra, pretty smile again.
Snip.
Snip is correct. What about this word, students watching? And Lucas, read this word to us.
Slam.
Slam is right. This word is what word, Benjamin?
Snake.
That's correct. And our last word, read it to us, students watching. It's a challenge word. And read this word to us, Kira.
Sleeves.
Now, Kira, face our students watching and point to your sleeve. Good for you. You can have a seat. Did you point right here to your sleeve? Good for you. I have right here some blend cards, and students watching, they're all mixed up. Let's see how you do. Students watching, first one. And read this blend to us, Jed.
Snap.
Fantastic. What about this one right here? Cooper, let's look at our special sound. What does SL say? Think about it. It's this one right here, Cooper. It's soul.
Sleep.
S-L. Good. So soul.
Soul and sleep.
And what does this vowel say?
Soul and sleep. S-L.
Then put your So let's put it soul.
Soul.
Sla. You did it. Good for you. What about this one right here? Students watching, read this one to us. And read it to us, Lucas. Nice eyes.
Sloth.
Got it. This one right here, Tyson.
Sloth.
This one right here is which one, students watching? And help us with this, Rio. Good for you. Prepare for mini sheets. Students watching, have that mini sheet and pencil right in front of you. Boys and girls in this classroom, we're ready to get busy on some work. Now let's think about something before we begin writing. Students watching, how many vowels are in a blend? And help us out, how many vowels in a blend, Willow?
1.
Can we only have just one consonant in a blend, students watching? What do you think? Just one consonant? And Kyle, just one consonant? No, he's right. He shook his head no, and he knows you can have more than one consonant, but only one vowel. Eyes. Write the blend, I say. Write the blend, gra, gra. Think about special sound, think about vowel, put it together, and write it. What says gur? Gur, gur, gur. Gur in. There you go. Get the right special sound. Eyes. Write the blend, they. They. Think about the special sound that makes my tongue come out. You did great now. In this. Eyes. Sha. Sha. Now write sha. Eyes. Pra. Pra. Now think pra. What says purr? Purr in. Good, Benjamin. Eyes. Cra. Cra. Doing great with these. Jed, what says cur? Cur in. How do you spell it? Eyes. Smy. Smy. Think about the special sounds. You're doing great with these, Kendra. Good. Smy. Good. Now write, I see it. You got it. Good job. Pencils down, fingers ready to check. Students watching, have your finger on that very first blend that we wrote. Let's check these together. Students watching, spell the blend gra. And how do I spell gra, Kira?
P.
Oh, look again. It's not a P. Gur, gur, gur.
G-R-U.
That's correct. How do I spell they, Willow?
T-H-A.
Good for you. What about sha, Hannah S?
S. U.
Oh, no, we need some help with that. Students watching, how do you spell sha? And Kendra, how do you spell sha?
S-H-U.
That's correct. Pra, spell it for us, Leah.
P-R-O.
Correct. Spell cra for us, Benjamin.
C-R-U.
Got it. And smy is what, Lucas?
S-M-I.
S-M-I is right. Pick up your pencil, draw a small line. Now we're ready to write some words. Eyes. Write the word flip. Flip. Think about special sound, vowel sound, ending sounds. How do I end it? Flip. Eyes. Write the word brag. Brag. That's what I want you to do, Jaden. Really neat, too. Now, g, 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 put that at the end. Eyes. Here's our challenge word. Write the word stone. Stone. Think how you make that vowel long. And you need a silence. Pencils down, fingers ready to check. Our first word is flip. Spell it for us. Jaden K.
F-L-I-P.
F-L-I-P is correct. Next is brag. Jaden L.
B-R-A-G.
That's right. And last is stone. Xavier.
S-T-O-N-E.
That's correct. We have our silent E to make that vowel long.